My name's Alex, and this is my story. When I was a kid, my dad used to take my brother and I, Cobb, the other H in the H&H, to Little Grass Valley Lake, and we would go camping and go fishing. And my brother was not very interested in fishing, but he would always catch the most fish of anyone. It's like every single time he would put his pole in the water, he would pull the fish out. And my dad and I would get extremely frustrated. And he and I were in the boat one day, and my dad had taken his shoes off and set them on, I think he got them wet or something. He set them on the front of the boat, and somehow I think we were mad at him. It's been so long, I don't really remember that. This is a small portion of the story, but at some point we kicked Dad's shoes off into the lake, and never to be seen again. But one of us caught this little tiny fish, and the fish had to be 4 inches long, just this little tiny fish, and we probably shouldn't have kept it, but not very sportsmanlike, but we did, because we thought it would be really funny to take it back to camp and hang it from a piece of fishing line from a tree, and then get really close to it with the camera, and then back really far away from the fish and line our hand up with it until it looked like we were holding this giant fish that was about as tall as a guy, like 6 feet tall. And we took a bunch of photos with this little tiny 4-inch fish, and I will never forget that particular time in my life. And it was easily that lake, that time with my brother and my dad, the occasional other person that would join us, but those trips were hands down my favorite fishing trips of all time.